So in today's video, we are going to see the simplest cold email campaign workflow, which you can use for any type of email campaign for your marketing or for your sales or any type of email campaign you want to send. So in this workflow, what we are going to do is that we are fetching the email addresses and their first name from the Google Sheet. Then we are passing these details to the looper node over here, and then one by one we are passing this first name and email addresses and other details to this chat gpt model. After creating and personalized email through ChatGPT, we will pass that email to the Mailgun, which is the platform for sending an emails. So we will loop over to all the emails that we are getting from the Google Sheet. Once that is done, then we are going to update the status through this edit field, and then we will update the status into Google Sheet that you can see over here. This I have just two records over here. Uh, so by this way we are going to get the things done in this video. Let me run this workflow. So here you can see it's fetching, creating and personalized email in this tab, then passing this email to Mailgun and looping over and updating the status over here. So here you can see the status is updated here, and if I go to my email address, and this is the email that I got from my n8n workflow. So here you can check this. So let's start with the project. So I have changed the name over here. So we will start with the trigger. So I have added trigger over here. So next step we will require is the Google Sheet, from which we are going to fetch the email addresses. So take the Google Sheet, and here we need to get the email addresses. So we need to select the get the rows from the sheet. So here you need to choose the Google Sheet in which you have the data. So in my case, in this Google Sheet I have the data, and the sheet I will choose, that is first sheet. Okay, that's it for the Google Sheet. Another thing that we need to add now is the loop over to iterate through the records that we are getting from the Google Sheet. So find for loop over, just add it. Here we do not need this replace me. Okay, so next step that we need is to add an chat gpt model, so which actually creates a personalized email for us. So in this loop I will add a chat gpt model like OpenAI model. For that I need to add this message model, so I will add this. I need to configure this, so you can configure, you can add your API keys from here. So I have already added this. Keep other things as it is. Okay, and you need to choose a model. So I will choose a ChatGPT 4.1 mini. Okay, and here you can add a prompt, that is a user prompt. So I have already copied this prompt over here. So I will add this. So if I click on this, and I will show you. So the prompt is important over here. So here I am giving the task to the OpenAI ChatGPT model to generate an cold email with 500 characters, in which subject line should be a punchy, attention grabbing, body should be punchy, icebreaker, and it is like for a recruitment agency. For this example, I am I am giving that I am sending an emails for a recruitment agency that I have to convince the companies to work with me so I can hire them um, best talent from the market. So this is my prompt, and here I am passing the things. Okay, so for now I will remove this because I have just copied from notepad. Okay, so let's go back. So now I have added the ChatGPT model over here. So let me save this. Now next, once I have created a personalized email from ChatGPT model, from this I need to pass this to the mailgun, which is our platform for sending emails. Okay, to get the mail addresses from over here I need to run this one by one. So I will go and will get the data from Google Sheet. Okay, after that I will click on this loop over. So here I need to add the name and this prompt, that is a job title and the person's name. So I will get that from the loop over. So I will add that, so it will get personalized with their name. So I will add their first name and the job title, like this is the person's seniority. I will use it as a VP, so I will use it this as a job title. So now it is done. So now we will send this to the next stage, and by creating an personalized email over here. Now we will see the mailgun. So over here you can see different menus over here. So this is my free plan that I am using for demo purpose, but you can buy their plans. So to send the emails from the mailgun, what you need to do is that you need to add your domain to the mailgun. So you can go to the send, and after that just go to the domains over here. So here you will see there are one domain I have already added over here. So you can go and add a new domain from this side. So here you need to add your domain like my company or whatever domain you wanted to use to send the email from. So just add that, select any region like US or EU, and keep these settings for now as it is, and just add this domain. Click on this domain button. Okay, after that you will see it will be added over in this list. Okay, so after that it needs to be configured. So you need to click on this domain name. Then here you will see different type of configurations that you can use for like security, preferences, tracking. So if you want to track the email, like whenever anybody opens that email or click on that email, you will get notified that this email is open. So you can do the uh, change over here. So you can edit from over here. You can put tracking name. Okay, you can use the links to the unsubscribes. Okay, but for this purpose, for this demo, we are going to the DNS records that we need to configure for this domain. So just click on this DNS records. So here you will see there are text records, MX records, and CNAME that you need to add over here. uh, this is active for now because I have already added my domain and already verified this information with my domain that I am the owner of this domain, and so I have an authority to send the emails from this domain. So you need to add this txt records, mx records, and cname, and their host name and values are over here. So you need to copy, and you need to go to your like cpanel or plex panel or whatever like domain registrar, and you need to add this information over there. So for this I have this domain already hosted on my Plesk panel. So here I have already added the records, like here you can see. So this is all the records that I have added from this. So after adding that into your cpanel or on a Plesk panel, you need to verify this by clicking on this button. So you just click on this, and if it's correct, then you can see a green button over here, and it will be show you like active or verified, like verified and things like that. So this is it to send the emails from the mailgun. And if you want to see to get the emails, whatever the reply you're getting, you can add the routes over here. So just add create a route and set it to catch all, and in that just forward your email to your any email address that you want to get the emails whenever anybody responds or reply to your emails. So this is the mailgun settings, basic settings that you can use to set your email address, and you can start sending your campaigns. So this is it. So here you need to add your Mailgun account. So you need to sign up for the Mailgun from this website. So I have already signed up. I have already added my domain. Okay. So here you need to generate an API key from here. Just create a API key over here. You need to delete the first previous one. Okay, and then you can create and copy and paste over here. So that's it. That's the thing that you needed over here. That is the email uh, domain for this, from which you want to send the emails, and the API key. That's it for the Mailgun setup. So once that is added, you need to add an like your email address from which the receivers or the person will get the emails. So I will like add like marketing, uh, like marketing at my domain. Okay, and here I need to add an text or HTML format in this, but for that I need to go company I am on. So here you can see it is generated the subject and the body. Okay, and this I need to pass to the mailgun. So here I have passed this to the mailgun from here, from loop over. Here you can see the email address that we need to send the email. So I have just drag and dropped from here. Okay, another thing that we need to pass here is the subject. So for that what we can do is that we can get the that from the message itself. So for that, just click on this expression and add json dot message, and from that we will extract the content for the subject. We'll pass this json and the subject that we need. So we got the subject here. I will just copy this, and I need to put this to the uh, HTML format, because we need to send the email in HTML format, so we need this. So I will pass the subject and the body. So I will click on this expression, and here just need to change to the body. That's it. So I have whole email in my HTML format. Okay, so now I will click on save, and here I just need to close this loop, or I will limit this to number of records to 1. So it will iterate through that. Now I will just close my loop over here. So let me run this step. So to check that whether or not we should get an email. Yeah, so it is successfully uh, sent the email, and we got the response from mailgun that this message is sent, and this is our id, which we got from the mailgun. Okay, so now if I want to save that id, so then what I need to do is that I need to go to this done branch in this, and here I need to set the node from which I will get the details from the mailgun. Okay, so this id I need to map to my Google Sheets, this column, and I need to update that to my Google Sheet. So again I will use the Google Sheet node, and this time I need to update the records. So I will update the records from here. So again I will choose my Google Sheet and the sheet I wanted to update. But here now I need to map the things. So here are all the things, but I'm not matching on these things. So I will match only on personal email and the mailgun ID, which is I got from the mailgun. I will save. I will try to run again, and we'll update these records after the uh, workflow running. So here you can see this time this will send two emails. Okay, yeah. So okay, now I got the error over here. So I need to column matching, yeah, because there is no value that we have added over here. So I will get the email address from my Google Sheet node, and my mailgun ID is from this node. And if I click on this execute, it will, okay, it gives me an error again. So I need to check what's the problem. Oh, so the column match was not set by me. So I will set it to the person's email, because I'm matching the person's email, and then I'm putting the those whatever the mail gun IDs I'm getting in front of them to update the records that to these email are sent or not. So I will again run this. Okay, and this time you can see it is updated properly. We'll go to the Google Sheet, and here you can see it is updated properly. So this is the one of the best and simplest n8n workflow that you can create easily for your next cold email campaigns, and you can send thousands of records through this workflow. So thank you for watching this video.